Hi, I'm Mayor Warren, and we're at the Orange Municipal Court, and we've turned it into a health clinic. Councilman Weldon Montague, you saw a need in the community and called on some of your resources, connected with the police department, said, Mayor, we got to get in on this, and we made it happen. Tell us about that.
So what I've always felt, and good afternoon, everyone, our first responders, they care about our community. They do so much, but sometimes they forget about themselves. So I think it was fitting to bring in the doctors so we can check out to make sure they're healthy so they can perform at the highest level. So I'm proud of this. This is a big success, and we're going to do the entire city of Orange. That's my goal. Thank you, Mayor.
Health and wellness is the key. Council Vice President Cliff Ross, you recognize something like this is healthy. You've been always calling for a healthy workforce. How does this fit into that program?
Thank you, Mayor. It's very important that you keep your health up. A lot of times we go day to day, we got pains, we got aches, we got bruises. Getting a wellness check is one of the most important things you can do, because if you get your health checked out in the early stages, 9 times out of 10, you could be cured, and whatever you have can be eradicated. So come out to this wellness check, see what's going on, make your body well, okay, so that you don't have any future illnesses or problems. It's very important to get your body checked out. Thank you, sir.
Very good advice to have. Now, you heard us from a policy perspective talk about how important this is, but you actually possess the healing hands and the staff that could make us whole. Please tell us everything that's going on here and some of the background of your company.
Great. Thank you, Mayor. Really appreciate it. I couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, we are all about health and wellness. We are Wellness and Pain. We're a multi-specialty practice. We believe that proactive, preventative health is extremely important. We are very pro towns, municipal workers, because we know how much you guys do, how important it is, how much you bring to the communities, and we want to give back. And so we have a free health and wellness screening today. We do cardiovascular screening, but we also have offices that focus on pain and other actions as well. We have massage therapy, acupuncture, IV therapy, orthopedics, pain management, everything, and we want to bring that to the community to make people live happier, healthier lives.
Very good, thank you.
Thank you.
Public health is what it's all about. Let me get over to the boss of this situation. Tell me what we have going on. We have tables over here, I have booths over here. Tell me what's happening here.
So we essentially brought the office to the department, to the town. So we have everyone kind of checking in like they do in an office. After they get checked in, we brought them over to the ultrasound. We're going to check the legs, we look at the circulation and how it returns back to the heart, and then we do an ultrasound or echocardiogram to look at the heart itself. And then again, also part of our wellness, we are able to do holistic care, kind of treating the body. So we have our acupuncturist here to do acupressure. Next time we're here, we actually will have massage therapists. So again, it's all about wellness, it's all about treating pain in holistic ways, and we're about diagnosing and treating. So
now I see a chair over there that looks like it's for massage therapy, and it has my name on it. Tell me about that.
So Heather's our acupuncturist, and she will be able to kind of, if you have any knots in the neck, in the back, if you have headaches, the pressure points to kind of relieve those. I don't know if you're under a lot of stress.
Yes. Stress finds me. I'm Mayor Warren, and we're at the Orange Municipal Court. We've gotten off to a very good start with health and wellness. We're starting out with our public safety employees. I'm here with Weldon Montague, who went into the community to get this resource and bring it right here for us. We just ask that you come out, take advantage of it. This is going to be something, Monty, that we do throughout. We'll have our fairs in the street, and then we'll have them at various public buildings as well, and the seniors as well. So look forward to it. Come on out today if you can, but whatever you do, keep healthy. I'm Mayor Warren. We're at the Orange Municipal Court. I'm I'm Mayor Warren, Orange Municipal Court, but it's been transformed into a health and screening fair, and I am here with Councilwoman Adrienne Wooten. Councilwoman, just tell us what you're doing right now.
I am completing a form for wellness and pain to have my veins in my legs scanned.
Now, you had gone to the doctor previously. Just telling the audience what you already know. Even though the doctor told you to stop walking door to door, what you did was just take off the heels and walk in the flats.
Compression hose. So the walking continues. Yeah, so it's very important to get your veins checked out. I didn't know how important it was until I got a scan, and they told me I had a certain number of veins that I need to have surgery for. So that's what I'm doing right here today. So.
Tell me about the council's push for health and wellness as we enter into the summer season.
So the city council right now, we're in like a new mode where health and wellness is everything, and we cannot forget about mental health. So we'll probably be doing some initiatives where mental health is concerned in light of all of the mass shootings and the things that are going on in society. We did, for Women's History Month, we had a wellness fair at City Hall for women. The men want one for themselves, so the council, I think, is moving in the correct direction.
That's all right. Let me get over to our law enforcement chief. This initiative, you called me constantly and said we had to be a part of it because you have people who go out and do the most dangerous jobs in the city every day.
Absolutely. Mr. Montague, Councilperson Montague brought this to me, and we asked for your permission, and thank you for allowing us to have this here. Through all the COVID and with the vaccinations, there's been a lot of issues with people, their veins and clots in their legs. So we're always on our feet, we're always moving. So this is an ideal thing to have for not just the police, but for the entire city, all the employees that you allowed to check your veins, see if there's any issues, and if there is, we can take care of it. Because there's nothing like getting checked and then, finding something before it could get worse. And that's what we want. They're also doing vascular checks with your heart. Yeah. So if you have any heart issues, they'll find it on scene, and you know what? We can handle that before it gets worse or before it progresses.
Thank you, Chief. Stefanelli, as a lieutenant, you supervise a number of officers, and you actually have them out on the streets. Tell me how many times you are concerned about someone's health, where they needed help, and so forth.
Well, first, let me start off with, I had mine scanned about 2 weeks ago. They already did the surgery on it, and my leg's feeling great, so definitely worked. As far as the guys on the street, we always got to worry about them. They're working long hours, busy lives with family and everything, so getting that heart checked and scans, it's a great thing. So
that's what it's all about, getting us heart healthy, making sure that we're able to perform our jobs and protect our community. That's how they do it at the OPD. I'm Mayor Warren with the OPD at the Orange Municipal Court. I'm Mayor Warren. We're on location at the Orange Municipal Court, and I'm with
Captain Bonds.
Captain, you came down here today not because you had to, but because you found out robbery, to check yourself and to make sure you're able to bring the message back to the people at the firehouse.
Absolutely. We have to appreciate the days like this when some people reach out to help us out and we get a chance to check on our own health and not worry about everybody else so much, but to take care of ourselves.
Now, you don't get the chance to determine when you're going to go into duty. You don't know when emergency is going to call. Tell us how important it is to always be prepared as a firefighter.
Yeah, emergencies don't come with a schedule, so this alarm go off right now, I'm gonna be running out of here on camera. So it's very important to stay ready and to make sure that your health is up to par when you have to be ready.
And how satisfied are you with the services? I understand you went through the services already. How you feeling?
It's a little hot in here, but I feel great about the I feel great about the services. Looking forward to the results and making the corrections that I need to if I have to.
That's what it's all about. Getting screened, having things pointed out to you, and making the corrections as you need. Captain, thank you for all that you do for the fire service in the city of Orange Township. I'm Mayor Warren. We're at the Orange Municipal Court, and we've turned it into pre-screening. I'm here at Orange Municipal Court, and I'm here with
Naisha.
Naisha, where are we going?
We're going in here so he can show you the scans of what he does.
This is what the scan's all about. Hello, sir. How are you? Good. What's your name?
Jesus.
Jesus, you're in. This is our Orange Municipal Court, by the way. This is our lobby. You've converted it into a clinic space. Tell us what you have in here.
Well, I'm a cardiovascular specialist.
Yes.
So we do the cardiac testing in here,
Okay.
echocardiogram, just to check the functioning of the heart.
So we can see the picture of your heart functioning on the screen?
Yes, actually in real time.
And then what are you looking for?
We're looking for any abnormalities, either in the chambers, sizes, or in the valves, or any obstruction
And you can tell them that right away.
at a glance.
And then if there's an issue, what happens next?
Well, we send it to be read by another specialist. They always got to be two of us.
Yes.
And then the specialist will contact the patient and let them know.
Full service clinic right here in the city of Orange Township at the Orange Municipal Court. Thank you guys for all that you're doing. I am here with
Valerie.
Valerie. What are you doing here?
I'm a vascular tech.
Oh, can we walk into your vascular empire? So Valerie, we've taken this place, we've transformed it. You have equipment in here. Tell me exactly what happens when you welcome a patient in.
Sure. So I'll bring them in. I'll have them lay down. What they'll do is they'll take off their pants, put the shorts on, where I'll be checking their legs. So I'll be checking both legs. If they're telling me that they have symptoms of cramping, numbness, Charlie horse, heaviness, what I'm doing is I'm checking their legs, making sure that they have no blood clots, and just making sure that their blood is flowing to their heart and back down. So making sure that they don't have, again, any blood clots or any blood that's staying stuck
in their legs.
Exactly.
And then what does this machine tell us?
So this machine will tell me the diameter of their veins, and then again, it will let me know. I will check their legs to see if they have any blood clots. I'll be checking the whole vascular system on both legs, the top of the leg and the bottom of their leg as well.
Wow. And when they leave from you, what kind of information are they equipped with to go to their doctor?
So I'm giving them, again, diameters, making sure so that they know, again, the diameters of their leg, explaining to them why they're having the soreness, why they're having heaviness, why they're having pressure, giving them just basic information. A lot of people think that it can be due to other reasons, but a lot of time it's just poor blood circulation.
Wow. There you got it. Valerie is making sure that you are vascularly healthy, giving information, and they're doing all right here in the Orange Municipal Court. Thank you for all that. I'm here at the Orange Municipal Court, and they've turned it into a clinic space for our public safety workers, but it's also for our citizens. I'm here with
Donna Jenkins.
and
Cora Curry.
Cora. You came down here. Why'd you come down today?
I came down because I had a day off, and I know this is important. These health things are very, very important. And you'd be surprised how people find out about things that's going on with them that they had no idea. And it's important. It's
important to look at. Sister Jenkins, when you get here and you're getting some of these diagnoses, how great does it feel to at least know and be able to talk to your doctor with more information?
As long as you know what's going on with you, and then you can follow up with your own doctors. Once you know that if there is a problem, then you can follow up just so you can stay healthy, because it's important. Your health is important. And like my sister said, if you don't know what's going on in your body, at least we'll have an idea. And all the health problems that run throughout our families, if you have an idea that you're possibly could happen to you, the earlier detection is much better.
Knowing your family history and then acting on it, coming out to get free services, to get screened, knowing your body and what's happening. That's why we're all here. That's why we're trying to keep healthy. I'm at the Orange Municipal Court, and it's been transformed into Screening Central for our residents. With Councilman Weldon Montague, who thought it not robbery to bring a program to the town where our law enforcement and our public safety are able to get screened to make sure their hearts are healthy, their veins are pumping right. Boris, you went through the procedure already. I know you look fit. I know you can bench press 350 pounds and squat 400, and you run a 40 and 4.6. But you still thought, even in your good health, that it was important to get checked out today.
Yes, sir. I feel like just being prepared and make sure internally everything is fine. Of course, when they do the backgrounds and their whole medical components, I feel like it's just beneficial for law enforcement officers.
That's what it's all about. Whether you're healthy like Boris or you're a broken down old guy like me, come on in, get screened out. Maria, this really was your initiative that you worked with the councilman on, and you're doing things in the community on a consistent basis. You saw this, and thank you for thinking of Orange first. Tell me what drives things like this and some of the stuff that you do in the nonprofit world.
I think the key thing is when you hear firsthand all of the experiences, and I would say the difficulties a lot of these first responders experience firsthand. I mean, the first moment that I had this conversation with Councilman Monty, he mentioned that this is something that, is very close to his heart. He's had childhood friends that are part of this station and unfortunately, passed on too young, they had medical conditions. They seemed fit, they seemed, healthy on the outside, but, without that preventative care, without that proper assessment and, just getting your annual check, unfortunately, they weren't able to prevent those conditions from spiraling into something more severe. So that's something that we really wanted to provide, is to provide accessibility, provide these services, and hopefully bring awareness to everyone's health. And I think just seeing it come into action, seeing how it's helped a lot of people, that's really all I could ever ask for. And it's great working with the City of Orange, with the councilman, the mayor, and of course Wellness and Pain and Chief Vinny for helping set up, kind of where we can make all of this work.
Very good. Thank you for coming in and taking over the space. Just tell me if you could, because some people are saying, I do want to come, but I don't have insurance, or I don't have this, or I don't have that. What do you need to come down here to get services?
So in order to pretty much, for this event, it's a free screening event for first responders for the City of Orange. And, you just have to come here, get checked, and pretty much for the actual treatment, any questions, inquire directly with the doctor, and they'll have all of the answers for you here.
Thank you very much. And lastly, you're in the nonprofit world where it's your job to go out and get resources and bring them back to people. Tell us how you're motivated to do that.
I think it is, again, it's all about seeing these services be provided, making it as accessible. That's really, at the end of the day, when I see that happening, when I see how it's benefited so many people, that's all I could ask for. And
Maria, thank you. It's all about accessibility. It's all about health. It's all about being strong and being able to know what your body says about what you need to do. Weldon Montague, I want you to wrap us up with a statement about health and some of the work that you're doing with nonprofits and others to make sure that Orange gets the services they need.
Well, people over politics. I had this organization before I became a council person. I want to meet the needs of Orange, New Jersey residents. Health, wellness, seniors, recreation, and definitely the police department. This was inspired by the passing of one of my best friends that was an Orange police officer, Tyrone Grundy. I was with him every day. He had problems with his leg, and he had vascular problems. I don't know if did you know him?
Of course, absolutely.
Yeah, so when he passed, this is what made me think of this. So I'm just proud that we're able to bring this to fruition, and just thank you. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. There you have it, done with a conscience and making sure that the entire Orange community benefits. I'm here at the Orange Municipal Court. I'm Mayor Warren.